Good evening. We begin with anger and frustration over a sinkhole that swallowed up almost an entire East End intersection.
It also flooded basements in the area, and making matters worse, residents say it could have been prevented. CTV's Beth Macdonell joins us live from the scene at Coxwell and Cosburn with the latest. Beth.
Nathan, Michelle, this is a seriously big sinkhole. It's wider than 2 lanes of traffic. Crews have been working steadily all day. We're going to show you the latest right now. We just saw this machine putting in some dirt into the pit. We actually can also see that new blue pipe that's gone in there. And just a few minutes ago, crews were actually testing some water. So they've made a lot of progress, but there's still a lot of work to do. A giant sinkhole has opened up at Coxwell and Cosburn. The pavement turned into broken slabs, now at the bottom of a pit with underground pipes exposed.
It's absolutely insane.
The problem started, the city says, Wednesday night with a broken water main.
That's crazy, and it's like coming out of the sidewalk like oil.
The water flooded the street, damaged the pavement, and created the sinkhole, shutting down the East York intersection. Evelyn Ruiz was shocked to see all the water and says she called 311 shortly after 10. Still, the water eventually seeped into her and her neighbors' basements, making a mess.
We're absolutely terrified and horrified to see this in our house again, water back in our house again.
This morning, get up, my wife's like, you got to see the basement. And so there's like a layer of mud about 2 centimeters thick.
The city says there wasn't a water main break at the intersection in July. Instead, it was a valve repair unrelated to the situation now. With respect to the sinkhole, the city says emergency crews initially responded to a smaller water main break with some water running into a catch basin. But it became more severe throughout the night, prompting crews to shut off the water to prevent further damage. Some residents feel the flooding could have been prevented.
They had a water main break just across the street that they repaired in July, and now they're back, right? So it is a little frustrating, and the response time is not all that great. I mean, somebody called at 10 p.m. to report the problem, and it took until like around 4 a.m. to have the water shut off. That's a long time.
I noticed when we were here for the Canada Day parade, the East York Canada Day parade on July 1st, there was leaking water. So when we saw the sinkhole this morning, it wasn't really much of a surprise because it's been going on for a while.
The city says teams worked through the night to do repairs and support residents. The intersection is expected to reopen Monday. The city says 4 basement floods have now been reported. It says there is a program to rehabilitate and replace aging water mains, which has really helped, but unexpected repairs are necessary sometimes. The city says it understands how disruptive this has all been to people living and working in the area and is asking everyone for their patience and understanding. Reporting live, I'm Beth Macdonell, Michelle and Nathan. Back to you.
Thank you, Beth.